welcome back to the channel. This is Leanne Presents. I'm Leanne, and that's Alan.
So you're gonna go, I am Lee Allen.
I am Leanne, and this is Presents.
Hi, I'm Present. Everyone loves Present.
We do.
So everyone loves me.
Yeah, it's Alan, not Presents.
Oh.
We are here today.
Nobody loves Alan.
I love Alan.
No.
We're here today with an unboxing video of our snack surprise subscription.
What month is it, Leanne?
We are recording this in May 2022. This box is the April box.
Not even a day or two into May 2022. We are a full week.
Yeah, a full week.
Into May 2022.
It wasn't shipped out until I think it was the 5th of May, 4th of May, 5th of May. And we have had a... It's a bit annoying because they charge for the next month's box on the 4th. So we've paid for the May box before they even shipped out the April. So it's a little bit...
Rubbish.
That's a downside. And it is making us consider maybe finding a different subscription service for snacks. But we'll see. We'll give them another chance. But if this happens again, I mean, you don't want to be paying for something when you haven't received the last thing you've paid for.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bit of a downer.
Yeah.
But I'm still excited to see what's in this box, see what country we're going to. Because for those of you who haven't seen these before, Snack Surprise is a monthly subscription box, roughly monthly, where you get every month a box themed around a country with lots of snacks that come from that country.
Mm-hmm.
So, should we crack into it?
Do you want to plug the other camera in first?
Oh, okay.
Just in case the battery decides it wants to die.
Just in case it dies.
Cool.
We're good.
Nice.
Cool. So we got our trusty friend, Mr. Slice.
The problem with this is we can't re-record because everything will already be open.
No, it won't be a surprise. It'll just be
snack non-surprise.
Not a
snack obvious.
Okay. So, like we have the past few months, this is a premium box. So you get the basic. Mini box, original, premium one. So this is the biggest one we got.
Where we going? Oh, Espanol. We didn't rehearse that. We did not know this was going to be Spain. Just want to point that out.
Spain. Oh, this is good. This is quite a good one because my mum, her parents lived in Spain for a while. So and
sorry, I've just seen on the back it still says crossword. So sorry, carry on.
It's a word search.
Sorry, carry on.
Yeah. So my mum will have to watch this and see if she tried any of these snacks from her time in Spain. I've been to Spain once or twice, possibly, but when I was very, very young, I have some very vague memories of me and my brother dropping our toothbrushes off the balcony because we thought it would be fun, and then going down to the beach below and not finding them. So that's how we lost our toothbrushes in Spain.
Somebody call the police. The rebels are here, clearly.
Cool. So we got our lovely little booklet with our fun facts about Spain. So it would give me a number between 1 and 12.
11.
11. Ooh. Barcelona's Sagrada Familia still isn't finished. It's been under construction for 140 years. Antoni Gaudi designed the building that began construction in 1882, and it still attracts around 2.8 million visitors each year.
And I thought the construction workers in our town were bad. Wow.
I'll have to look up what that building looks like, because I imagine for it to take that long, it's got to be elaborate.
Yeah.
So there's the snacks, which I'm going to skip through because I don't want to spoil it for a second.
They got the recipes.
And then we've got some recipes. So we've got tortilla de patatas, which is a Spanish omelette. Churros. Ooh, churros are good. Churros are good. They're like donuts, but not donuts. It's like donut dough, but long and straight that you dip in stuff.
Okay.
But slightly crispy because it's thinner than donuts.
Okay.
Nice. And then it's a word search. It's not a crossword. It's wrong. I can't believe they've got this wrong 3 times. So I'm going to hand this over to the snack master. And
that
let's see
so wrong.
what we've got. So the
snack
first...
Rags is here. He just heard the word snack master and he
The
magically
snack master.
appeared from nowhere.
So the first few snacks will be the ones that you would get if you subscribe to the mini box. I think it's six things in the mini box.
Yeah, 6 things in this one. Here he comes. Oh, good grief.
He is ready for snacks.
Okay, first thing we've got El Valle Huevo Frito. That's a long word. That's a long name. These potato chips are unique with the flavour of fried egg. It may sound a little strange, but trust us, you won't be able to put these down. Fried egg crisps.
Fried egg taste chips. That's what it says.
Yeah,
fried
they're obviously crisps because it's we're in Britain.
Chips.
That's
Patatas fritas. Okay.
I'm trying to preempt this. So keep going.
A positive is it's something that I haven't seen before, and that's what we do this for, to try new things. And Rags is interested. Do you like egg?
Does it smell like egg?
It smells like salt, like ready salted crisp to me. So it probably just smells of potato.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. That's a look at the shape on that.
They look like proper, like the handmade crisps that you get. Oh my goodness, that tastes like fried egg. 100%.
What is going on?
That tastes like fried egg.
I was not expecting that.
I've never had a crisp.
Wow.
Never ever had a crisp that tastes as much like what it says it will.
I missed my mouth and jabbed my
I'm
lip.
so excited. You stabbed yourself.
Wow. That's insane. My mouth and my brain can't figure out what's going on right now. Whoa.
They don't only taste of fried egg. They taste of really well done fried egg.
That's amazing.
Like when you get the crispy and the white.
Yeah. That is amazing.
That's a good start.
Wow. That has literally blown my mind.
There are no lies here. Rags wants to try it. No, you can't.
Wow.
You can't. Okay.
Wow. Wow.
That's so weird though.
Sorry, that has set that bar so freaking high right now.
It's all downhill from here, folks.
I said end the video, just turn it off now. Well, try and put them under the box so you can't.
Fried egg flavour
That's insane.
crisps.
We never had any fried egg flavour crisps here, and they go straight in my mouth.
But it's crazy. Like, we've had so many different flavoured crisps in these boxes. That's the only one that actually really tastes like what it says it will.
Like, you get a pickled onion or tomato ketchup or salt and vinegar flavoured crisps. They don't really taste like those things.
They taste nice, but they don't taste like ketchup necessarily.
No. And I was expecting the same with that. I was not expecting that to go into my mouth and go, hey, I taste like egg.
It's baffling. Alright, let's move on. We'll be on this one forever.
I'm pretty sure it's this one. Palmeritas.
Oh, yes.
Try one of Spain's favourite morning snacks. These crispy puff pastries are the perfect pick-me-up. Oh, was that Rags supposed to be to pick him up?
Pick him up.
Yeah, Rags doesn't like being picked up.
He does not. Not at all. He makes noise.
Joke.
Okay. These are the sort of thing you'd make on Bake Off. So it's real puff pastry stuff. And then proper crisp them up. You gotta get them real thin. So I'll take one out and then I'll snap it in half.
It's half of each one. Oh.
I don't know.
Do you
want to bite off?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Just smells like, it smells like those nice biscuits.
Yes, so that sugar crystal.
I'm going to bite into it.
Yeah.
I'll go for that bit. Oh.
Crunchy. Crunchy.
I expected that crystallized. Yeah, it's got the hit of that nice biscuit.
It does, from the sugar. The pastry is so crisp, but the flakiness makes it so light in your mouth.
It becomes quite soft, yeah. Almost melts because it's so light.
That's good.
That's pretty good, actually.
That's real nice.
I wasn't expecting to like that. I'm quite picky with pastries.
But it's sort of pastry cum biscuit, I suppose. And you could imagine going to a coffee shop in Spain, just having a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and one of those on the side. Lovely.
You know what I can imagine going into Spain and getting? pack of those egg crisps for breakfast.
Crisps. We need to go to Spain just to get egg crisps. I could eat those for breakfast. Good stuff.
Next up.
This has been such a good start.
Casitos Original. I hope I'm saying that's right, but this is one of Spain's most loved chocolate bars. It has cocoa and hazelnut filling sandwiched between crunchy wafers coated in milk chocolate. There's a lot going on in this bar.
My mum will tell you off for the pronunciation if it's wrong. That's fine.
Probably, yeah.
I think it's like Huesitos? Huesitos? Huesitos.
Westeros.
Maybe. Huesitos. That sounds
Westeros,
Spanish.
that's right here.
Okay. I completely missed your explanation of what it was.
I ain't doing it again.
No.
You have to
Scissors,
tell
please.
me what it is.
Can I do it on taste?
Whoop.
It had an open here thing, but I think you'd have told me off if I used it. I'm guessing wafer. It's wafer! That's the reveal. So this is definitely something more familiar. But compared to other sort of wafer chocolate coated snacks, that there's quite a lot of the chocolate in there.
Yeah. It's it's cocoa and hazelnut filling.
Not getting much hazelnut.
No. There's like a hint.
It's like a Nutella kind of level hint rather than
mess you made on the floor. We'll clean up after.
It's fine.
As long as Rex doesn't jump down and start licking the chocolate.
That one was good. Not as unique as the other things have been so far. But
It's
nice.
good though, yes. It kind of reminds me of the caramel wafers if it didn't have caramel.
Yes. What is next? What's in the box?
This is going to be one of your favourites. Sparks. Finny Sparks are tiny sweets with an addictive sour and tangy flavour.
They look familiar. A bit like Nerds.
Yeah, or Millions.
Or Millions. Millions haven't got this sort of shiny coating.
I didn't really get a good look of it, to be honest.
Yeah, the sort of
Oh, yeah, I see.
sugar coated.
Yeah, I think it's probably
Tiny
a bit more like
rocks.
Nerds, as you say.
This one's stuck up there. Ah,
Okay,
fat free.
got it.
I'm going to show that to the camera. Oops.
It does say on the packet Fizz Nuggets.
Fizz Nuggets. So that's going to be the sort of sour taste.
I'd imagine so, yeah. Oh, that is sour.
Oh, I love it. You get you in the back of the teeth. You got almost a popping candy feel.
Yeah, I see where you're going with that.
It's not popping candy,
not-
but
yeah.
there was definitely a
It's
bit
very
of
close.
fizz.
Yeah. I almost got almost like a Parma Violet taste from that. It's very pastel-y kind of taste.
Yeah, I got quite fruity, but high on sugar, kind of. Very, very sweet, fruity.
Sand help.
Nice, yes, I like. But again, similar to things that we get over here, but not bad.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Pantera Rosa. This is definitely one of Spain's most famous snacks. The Pink Panther is a soft cake filled with cream and covered with a sweet pink sponge.
So we get Pink Panther here,
Yeah.
but it's like literally pink wafer.
It's the pink wafers, yeah.
But these are different Pink Panther branded snacks.
I love Pink Panther as a child, the cartoon.
Yeah.
And they had the Anthony Aardvark and Inspector Clouseau's on it, and it was great. The bumbling inspector.
Yes.
Oh, he's brilliant. With his deputy, Doo-Doo.
Okay, pink coated cake.
Wow.
Nice.
So it's pink chocolate, I'm assuming.
Either that or icing.
Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe.
I didn't get filling in it.
Oh, you didn't go in far enough.
Nice. It's a soft cake. Needs some filling.
That's quite nice.
That is really nice. Well travelled for cake.
Yeah, they must preserve it somehow. Or maybe this icing or chocolate, whatever it is, sort of preserves it quite well.
Icing will help. And the filling just adds that little kick of sweetness.
Yeah, that's nice.
Which the icing does as well, but the filling, because it's got that creamy texture as well, helps to offset the cakiness.
That's really nice, actually.
That's really tasty.
I'm quite picky with my cakes, but that's really nice. I'll try that.
Sort of almost, I guess, reminiscent of a French fancy, where it's got a really soft cake, it's got the icing, and it's got the creamy sort of bit on it.
Okay.
And that's pink. Like some French fancies, that. This is a good box so far. I'm just wondering where it's all going to go wrong.
Yeah. Okay, they're actually giving us an even number by the looks of it. Are these ones?
Oh, that's unusual.
Piccota's Original. Round, sour cherry flavoured jelly sweets covered with a crunchy layer of sugar.
Ooh. So these are going to just bite right through, probably.
Probably. But it depends on how hard the sugar is, I guess.
Let's try them. They feel like hard-boiled sweets.
They do feel quite firm. They're
But we're
quite
going to
small.
have to bite through them, because otherwise we've got to pause the video.
They look like Coca-Cola cubes you would get in Pick and Mix. Oh, that's not as hard as I was expecting.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice and soft. It's a good cherry flavour.
The jelly consistency when it mixes with that hard sugar, it's interesting. It feels gritty, but in a good way.
It's rather than it being like a hard-boiled sweet shell, it's like a crust of sugar.
Yeah. Dang,
So it
that's
isn't
nice.
like, I mean, in the packet it feels like that's going to be hard-boiled sweet.
You kind of just put weight pressure on it and it doesn't feel like it's going to give. But when you bite into it, I guess the sharpness of the teeth just kind of...
And considering it's meant to be sour cherry, you get a hint of sour, but only to
not
the extent
overpowering.
that cherry is sour.
Yeah.
It's not like they've artificially
Boosted
made it like,
yeah.
it's not suck at your teeth kind of.
So,
Nice.
that was everything from the mini box. So now we're on to the original box, which in this case has 5 items. So, we're starting off with Boca Bits. Boca Bits are Spain's most famous wheat-based snack. These delicious crunchy chips have a savoury, meaty flavour.
And they're from Lay's. They're an interesting colour. They're almost like a caramelly.
I guess that's the flavouring powder or
Yes.
whatever it was. But then no, it's wheat. Wheat is brown bread, so that makes sense actually, yeah.
They smell meaty. They smell a bit like pork scratchings, kind of.
There you go. That reminds me of something, I can't think what.
No, that's quite nice.
You know what that tastes like? Bacon rashers.
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. It's got the same kind of texture as well.
They're a bit lighter than bacon rashers, so I found they're quite condensed as opposed to these.
Yeah.
These are a lot more eggs.
airy. Regs likes the smell of them.
Definitely get the hint of that wheat through as well. The whole wheat, you know?
But not like,
Overpoweringly so. So you're not a fan of wheat and brown bread, are you? So
that's mainly because they're dry. These are good. These are meant to be dry. These are like air
that's
dry.
good.
Yeah, I like those. I don't usually like.
Delicioso.
It's delicioso. It's
Wait, hang on. So I don't know Spanish, obviously, but is this insinuating there might be 3 different flavors?
I don't think so. Rex is gonna try and lick
That's right.
that.
I got the package.
I think
too.
it's saying like they're delicious, they're crunchy, they're something
Oh,
else.
okay.
That's what I take from that.
I'm not very good at languages, so.
I'm not either, but I'm just
What's
trying to think what I'd see on maybe an English packet.
Okay, so that was that. That was really nice. I like that.
Rex thinks so too. You might get a little treat later if you're good.
We did. It's my mother's birthday today, so we had her around this morning to celebrate. We were gonna let her give Rags one of the tube things he loves. I completely forgot.
Sorry.
Okay, next up, Ketchup Conchitas. These shell-shaped potato chips have the incredibly addictive taste of ketchup. When you see these shell-shaped on the page, that really trips with my eyes so hard.
These Nice shell shape. There's a bit of a tongue twister.
I must sound like a right moron reading through some of these, like in such a slow manner. These shell. Oh, look at this guy. He can't even read.
Oh, they smell of ketchup.
Oh, wow.
They very much smell of ketchup.
They look a bit like skips, but it's like a smaller version.
Yeah, they're smaller than I expected.
I'm gonna
From the
grab a
packet, I thought they might be
A
like
few.
skip sized.
Yeah. I'll grab a few fruits.
No rigs. No rigs. Yeah, so just to show the sort of size of them.
Okay.
They do taste like ketchup.
Yeah. Wow.
Kind of like off-brand ketchup.
Yeah.
Not like Heinz or whatever.
Like proper tomato ketchup, not like a tomato puree almost.
Yeah. Which is better because it's less artificial tasting.
Yeah, that's nice.
I don't think I could eat many.
Oh, I could nom that entire packet easily.
The good thing about them is because they're so small, well, it might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. It would be easy to just
Munch, yeah.
nom, nom, nom,
Yeah.
nom, 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 nom. It probably would be for rags too, wouldn't it? Oh, am I teasing you
don't
holding your
tease
packet? I'm
him. Come
sorry.
on, that's mean.
I'm sorry.
Leanne's being mean. We're gonna get kicked off YouTube for cruelty to animals if we carry on.
Whoops. Don't mess with cats, right?
Oh, yeah. That's yeah. This one? Yeah. Okay.
Oh yay!
Bolstar Cinema Mix.
Okay.
The perfect movie snack. The Bolstar Cinema Mix is a bag full of fruity, gummy sweets that will have you going in for more.
There's some interesting shapes in here. I can see an egg. I think a strawberry.
So they're probably infused with real fruit then.
I don't know what that is. That's too straight for banana and it's got red on it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to open them up and see. Yeah, I think this is a scissors one, isn't it? Cinema mix. Oh, I can smell it already. I'm gonna have one of these long straight ones because I want to know what it is. That looks like a severed finger to me.
There's a bone in here, so maybe. I have the bone.
There's such a random mix of things. But like somehow more random than the sweets called random.
It's like, oh, that's such a strong smell. It looks like there's something printed on this, but I can't make it out.
I'm eating a finger right now.
Tougher than I was expecting. Definitely smells stronger than the taste. But it's still really nice.
It reminds me of some of the sweets you get in pick and mix. Sort of very sweet. This
I
is
think
a
you're right.
finger,
That is a
right?
finger, yeah. It's because you got the knuckle joint there.
With a really weird looking fingernail. Strawberries.
Why would you put? I don't understand. And then
It's a very weird
is that
thing.
literally an egg?
Funny looking eggs.
Oh, it's the logo. It's the
It's
logo
a Finny
printed
logo.
on it. Okay. And then
Nice.
there's
Yeah.
one of those.
This one that's shaped like a sweet. And a second one.
Yours was bigger
The
than
rest
mine.
of those are mine then.
The rest of the egg sweets are mine though. Oh, the egg.
Okay, they were good. Probably had better gummy sweets, but definitely the selection of
I think-
random stuff in there is interesting.
And not to, because I noticed on the packet, and not to rag on anyone who is intolerant to gluten. These are gluten free. I do find that I had a couple of gluten free things whilst in the office trying to source food for when I'm on lunch breaks, and that some of the gluten free stuff just doesn't hit right for me.
Some of it works well. Some,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
gluten-free cakes, if it's done right with the right ingredients, it's good. But it can be difficult to get the right.
So
sort of
maybe
consistency
that's
and stuff.
something that's going on with this. Maybe I don't know.
Dunno.
We're only speculating again. We're not ragging on anyone who's like gluten free and whatever. We're just giving our own personal.
Yeah, it's still good. Sweets. I'm happy.
Yeah. You know, if it helps people eat sweets who can't eat gluten, then
Yeah,
great. You
'cause
know.
everyone deserves sweets.
Oh, is this what? Oh, you're gonna love this one. Okay. Casitos Chocolatina. Casitos is one of Spain's most popular snack brands. This is their delicious chocolate bar filled with colourful chocolate sweets. Now, whether or not they're jelly sweets or if they're like Smarties or Skittles, I don't know.
I reckon they'll be Smarties if they said chocolate sweets. It'd probably be like
Oh yeah,
Smarties
colourful chocolate sweets. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
or chocolate M&Ms.
Yeah, effectively the same thing, just smaller.
There's little rounds.
Oh, they come in little segments.
And there's
Ooh.
some filling in there, I suppose.
Okay.
Ooh, look at it.
Smells nice.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, a little.
Little Smarties in it.
Mm-hmm.
I think these are gluten free as well. It's got that same.
Oh yeah.
That's really nice.
That's really nice.
It's got that creamy, like milky filling.
You'd think there'd be too much chocolate, considering there's chocolate flavoured filling in the sweets as well as the chocolate, but it balances quite right.
Mm-hmm. And it kind of helps that the segments are small as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's this whole thing about portion control with snacks and things, and it's really difficult.
Yes.
But having smaller segments makes it easier to.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
So the last item in the original box, I said that weirdly because that can is orange and my brain went orange, is Naranja? Naranja?
I think it's narang.
I'm going to read it as it is. Casta Rangelata. Casta Ranja is Spain's own orange fizzy drink. Again, really weird wording. You'll love the refreshing taste of a can of Cas.
I think I've heard naranja before.
Maybe.
I think the J is a sort of H sound.
Maybe.
But Mum can tell me off if it's wrong.
Please comment below, Penny, if it is wrong, and I can't read the book anymore because Rex is now sitting on it.
Oh. It doesn't taste how I expected it to.
It's got a nice smell to it.
To me, it tastes like strong orange squash with lemonade rather than an orange juice.
Yeah.
Which I wasn't expecting. I was sort of expecting it to be orange.
Did it say orange juice or?
It said orange fizzy drink. So.
Yeah, it just says orange fizzy drink.
I suppose it's still probably like made with real oranges and things. It's got a slightly more bitter. Is it coming away from him? Oh, he's sliding a cat across the table.
Oh wait!
Got it.
Got it. That's nice though. It is, as it says, it is quite refreshing.
It does. It reminds me of. You might not relate to this, but like, as a kid going to church, you'd sometimes have like teas and coffees after the service, and the kids would get orange squash, and it was always like really strong orange squash. That's what it's reminding me of. So I'm getting a bit of nostalgia.
You just kicked off, and it's not the same sort of thing. But when I was in school, and at the dinner time, you'd obviously go into the dinner hall. And they had these, if I remember rightly, they were blue, like hideous, thick blue plastic cups.
Yes.
And the orange squash was always so watered down, it was horrific.
The opposite way around.
I don't know why that just popped in my head. That was just weird.
Yeah. It is nice.
Yeah.
I prefer something that is more juicy, I think, myself.
Yeah. Considering what Spain's class as some semi-tropical company. Country with they grow oranges
they grow lots
there.
of oranges, yeah.
You'd think they would put proper orange juice into it.
I mean, it probably
it might
is. It's just sort of done in a different way.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know what the difference is with squash and stuff. I guess it's just more concentrated and sugar.
Okay, so that was the end of the original box. We're onto the premium box now, which has a whopping 11 items.
Well, you get your money's worth.
When you get the boxes. So first up we've got Jumpers Mantaquila. These butter flavoured corn snacks are a favourite for Spanish children. The decadent buttery flavour will have you going in for more. That's the second time they've used that phrase.
Going in for more.
Yeah.
They're losing different words. I can't speak. Butter flavoured snacks though. Right up my street.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever tried a butter flavoured snack.
It's gonna, my guess is it's gonna be creamy, salty flavour.
Okay.
I love some salt.
She does. She's very salty.
Oh, it smells like popcorn. It smells like butter popcorn.
Yeah, I see where you're going. When you said popcorn, because I used to work in the cinema, I was like, that smells nothing like popcorn.
The little stars, little fat stars, they're cute.
Oh, Oh.
Mm.
Ooh.
Oh.
What does that remind me of?
Just butter.
The-
Just
butter. Oh. No, that reminds me of something. I don't know what.
I'm getting the sort of feeling of like eating butter popcorn, but without the getting stuck in your teeth.
I don't think I've ever tried butter popcorn, so it's not that for me. It might come to me, but I'm not.
With the like butter flavour, you get that salt. It sort of has almost a warm feeling to it. Just melt in your mouth, and the texture of these things.
It does. That just melts away.
Melts right.
What is it? What is it reminding me of? It's almost like Space Raiders without the flavouring. It might come to me what I'm thinking of, if not.
I'm trying to think what you usually have like butter on.
Well, it's not that. It's like
texture.
a snack I've had before. And I just can't think what it is. I don't know.
They're nice and they're
They're
unusual.
really nice. Yeah, they're really nice.
I've never tried anything like that before myself.
I wasn't expecting to like that, if I'm honest, but that's actually really nice.
I think after a while, that salty build-up would probably make me stop wanting to eat
Yeah,
them.
it'd be a bit too much, yeah.
But for a couple at a time, I'm sold.
Yeah. Cool.
Let's go to Spain.
Just pop it on that side. I can't quite get to this side.
Oh, it's kind of full of snacks. What's next? What's next in the box?
Next up, Grafusa Boom Tijuana. These little corn snacks have an intense flavour that explodes in your mouth. You won't be able to get enough.
Rags is looking at the stuff in the camera. Okay. I'm guessing these are spicy.
I'm assuming so.
Rags.
Oh, watch. Oh. That's not a good look on your face there.
You smell a bit like beef Monster Munch.
Yeah, a little bit.
They look like meatballs. Not spicy, but it does have quite a strong flavour. I think of beef flavouring or bacon flavouring.
Yeah, it could be that like spicy hit of bacon rashers, but turned up because it's not as strong a flavour as the bacon rashers. But
I think I'm getting a hint of like tomatoey flavour as well.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, I'm quite glad it's not spicy.
Yeah.
For your sake at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another sort of quite unusual snack that is quite nice. We're having lots of sort of crispy type things in this one.
Lots of corn and crisp and stuff like that. Yeah, but that's cool. That's I'm all down for that. Sometimes having too much chocolate it's too much. Oh, okay. It's
not too much. Never too much chocolate. Unless it has rum in it. Then it's
nothing wrong with rum.
Blech.
Okay. Vel Turon. The delicious Vel Turon has layers of lather.
Wait, start again?
Yeah, I caught that. I did catch that. The delicious Vel Turon has layers of wafer sandwiched together with a peanut butter filling and covered in rich chocolate. I don't know why I went layers of lather.
Layers of lather.
That was really weird.
See, this is a bit strange because I've had what I thought was Turon, which is, from what I know of it, like nougat, like nugget.
Okay.
Like, you know, they get a thick nugget thing sometimes with nuts and stuff in it. And that is nothing like what this is. So maybe Turon refers to the nuts rather than the nuggets.
Possible, yeah. Because it says peanut butter filling.
Mum, let me know in the comments. Was Turon about the nuts or the nugget?
She's like, neither. It's actually about the way it's made. Ah, dang it.
No, it's not. I know nothing.
Were you Jon Snow?
Dark chocolate.
Nice. Does it smell strong?
Smells like strong dark chocolate.
Yeah, nice.
That's a very light wafer.
Ooh, as soon as you, like, I can smell the dark chocolate, but now that you've bitten into it, I can smell that peanut butter.
I'm not a fan of peanut butter, but it doesn't really come through much in this.
It smells stronger than it is.
Yeah. I'm mostly getting wafer flavour, dark chocolate flavour. but then the creaminess of the...
That does end up really creamy.
That's nice. Not what I was
I don't know if I could eat much of that, but that is nice. You are right.
Nom, 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 nom. Do you want to cleanse with orange squash stuff? Good. Chocolate. Ooh.
Conchitas Burrito Chocolate. Conchitas are a true Spanish favourite. This mouth-watering wafer bar is light and crunchy, filled with chocolate cream and dipped in milk chocolate.
Ooh.
Again, that's just overload of chocolate in that.
Chocolate.
It's chocolate filled with chocolate with more chocolate on the outside.
The look of it reminds me of like Kinder Bueno.
Yes. Is it in segments as well?
Yes.
Cool. I didn't really get a good look at the thing when I pulled it out. Okay.
Like slightly chunkier sort of segments. Oh. That inside stuff is real creamy.
Now, it doesn't say anything about nuts, but this tastes like peanut to me.
There's definitely nuts in this. 100% there are nuts in it.
Absolutely, yeah. I think the wafer
I think chunks of it as well.
is infused with it.
It felt like, it looked like there was chocolate nut bits in the chocolate cream, but
Okay.
it might have just been, because I bit into it, some wafer might have got into it.
It's nice though.
Yeah, the nuts I think take away from that overloaded chocolate that it could have been. I think the wafer is sort of not much of a feature as a container, if that makes sense in that one. So in that other one, the wafer was definitely like the main event.
Yeah.
This was just to hold the chocolate in so it didn't go everywhere.
Yeah. Okay.
No, good. Nice. This is what I think it is.
Fresquito cherry.
Ah.
Fresquito cherry is a favourite among Spanish kids. The sweetie on a stick comes in a packet filled with cherry flavoured powder candy.
Yes. I think that it might need to wait though.
Yeah.
Do you think it might need to wait?
I think it might do, yeah. It's effectively a dib dab.
Yes, it's a dib dab, cherry flavour.
But with cherry flavour.
It looks like there might be some of the hard boiled stuff in, but we'll work that out. But yeah, I think because it's going to be.
That's his bubblegum on it.
Oh, okay. Ooh. It's going to be a hard lolly.
Yeah, so let's.
Because we want to be able to finish that off straight away, so we're not leaving a hard lolly lying around.
Okay.
So we'll leave that to the end.
You
Stay tuned.
Good, two of these.
Ooh. These look
Strawberry
familiar.
Pollots Fresa. Strawberry Pollots are soft and chewy sweets made with caramel and natural fruit.
These look real familiar.
Yeah, it's just the two, isn't it? Yeah.
I'll just open the one.
Yeah. Over here with the.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure I've seen something similar to this before. Maybe in Spain when I was little. I don't know. Yes.
I love that you've done that and you've torn the packet, so I've got to try and peel it back to get into this. And
that's got a really interesting flavour. It's sort of the fruitiness, but there's something else.
I wouldn't say strawberry though.
I'm getting like artificial strawberry. Ooh, strawberry just kicked in. There's something like mixed berry sort of thing rather than just strawberry.
Yeah, I'm not really getting much of the strawberry.
There's something sort of artificial coming through. Like not quite chemically, but in that direction.
Yeah. Gotcha. E numbers and whatnot. Okay.
I'm gonna finish it off because there's only a teeny bit left.
Yeah, of course.
It's not worth it. Then we got another one anyways.
Yeah. It's pretty nice though.
The texture's
It leaves a
good.
nice aftertaste, but aftertaste is quite nice. Okay. I think these are next. Yep, that's right. That is Glossanitos Maize Peguitos. These delicious oven-baked corn snacks are tender but crispy and incredibly Moorish.
Is that a koala?
I think so.
Looks like a sort of a teddy bear koala. They're very light.
Geez, that's all.
Okay. Oh no, it's all going wrong at the end. Everything is fine. Did it say what flavour these were?
No, just says oven baked corn snacks.
Can't smell.
They might just be salted.
They're so tiny little
Oh wow,
things.
they're mini Wotsits.
They're tiny Wotsits.
Wow. They look like packing
Yeah,
peanuts.
packing peanuts. They taste a bit Wotsitsy.
Very, very light hint of that cheesy kind of.
Yeah.
Mm.
Not bad. They do kind of
Quite nice.
disappear if you bite into them once and they're gone.
They're gone, yeah. It's like
What's not exploded is stuck in your tooth.
Wotsits exploded. That's nice. I quite like that.
Yeah,
I quite like Wotsits.
simple.
Yeah.
I think that's the sort of thing that, like, for small children, because, you know, like, when a baby's just starting to get into solid food kind of thing, that's the sort of thing where they could, like, very harmlessly just have some of them, really.
Yeah, it's like mulching already, yeah.
Just, like, melt in the mouth, just gumming it.
Okay. Next up. Melons Chickley. The perfect snack to take with you on the go when you want something sweet. This melon-flavoured gum will satisfy your sweet craving.
Is this another thing we have to leave till the end? How are we going to do this?
I don't know. Quite possibly.
If it's gum, it's going to be...
Awkward.
It might be a case of, at the end, we have some of the lolly thing,
And
have
then
one of
gum.
these,
Yeah,
and then once we
finish that.
finish that, we can come back to
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Melon flavour though,
Cool.
and they are like melon shaped,
Yeah.
melon coloured, so that's quite fun. They're hard though.
There's a bit of give to them.
Okay.
There's a bit more give to these than there was to the sugar sweets earlier. Like
Okay.
they slight pliable under my fingers.
We'll be back, melon stuff.
Okay. Next up is Fosquito's Original.
Ooh, that looks weird.
These treats are small cakes filled with cream and covered in smooth milk chocolate.
It looks very strange.
It does. It looks like a hockey puck almost.
Yeah, but I like that they've made it like a little sleeping character. Just with his arms like up there.
There's Zeds above it as well. I think,
Yeah,
isn't it?
he's dead. He's sleeping. It does look like hockey puck, but it's got like a kicking out bit.
Yeah, yeah.
It smells creamy. So it's going to be like Swiss roll, I think. Oh, hang on. It's Charmander!
What?
What a surprise!
What?
It's a little Charmander thingy. Is it a sticker?
I think it's a sticker, yeah.
I have a Charmander sticker in my cake. That's a complete surprise.
Okay. I had to put this because there's cake on the
Yeah,
back. I'm going to put it on the trash
Charmander's
pile.
trying to eat my cake.
I think you got that upside down. Looks like that's a bottom seam there. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's like a roll. Yeah.
Roll of cake. It's quite sort of thin layers of cake with a thin layer of sugary cream between it and then the chocolate coating. There's almost a sort of grainy quality to it. Probably from the cream. It's quite nice.
Yeah.
Very sweet. So it probably wouldn't be a go-to cake for me, but I definitely eat it. Nice, nice, nice. And free Charmander sticker that I had no idea there was any chance of there being something in there. Why not?
Okay. This is going to be interesting. Potaje de frutos secos. A delicious mix of salted, shelled nuts. The perfect healthier snack to take whenever you're on the go.
It's an interesting image. We will say no more.
Oh, okay.
It's just a fruit nut mix.
Do these need to be de-shelled or?
No. It's like a trail mix kind of thing. So you get nuts, you get some sultana-y bits, and there's some like crispy corn stuff in there as well. So definitely healthy snack kind of thing. Sunflower seeds are crispy.
Okay.
Oh, they're salty. That's really salty.
That's very salty.
That might be too salty. That's just like a crispy, corny thing. There's too much salt in this. There's way too much salt.
Wow. That alone.
Oh, fudge. I'm gonna put those back.
Ugh.
That's way too salty. It's meant to be a healthy snack and they've put that much salt in it. That's not healthy.
Do we need to empty this into something and bash most of the salt off it?
I really like salt. I love salty snacks.
She does.
And that is too much salt.
That's a heart attack waiting to happen, right?
Even just from eating one thing was too much salt. And I just ate 3 things. Could I have some water, please? Need to wash that down. That's better. Yeah, too much salt. That's I think that's a thumbs down. I'll probably eat them if we can get some salt off them.
Would you say thumbs down or thumbs middle?
I'd say thumbs down.
Yeah.
I think that's too much salt for me to enjoy eating them at all. If we can get some salt off, then without like washing them, which
Yeah,
would be
I was
weird,
just going to say.
then I'd probably quite enjoy them.
We're going back to the early days of the pandemic at that point where people were putting their fruit and veg in the bath to wash them.
Wash it all. Wash all the salt off. No, that's I couldn't.
Okay. You're going to like this one though.
Okay, good.
Last item from the premium box.
Win me back premium box.
Filipino's Chocolate Blanco.
Ooh.
Sweet, crunchy, mouth-watering chocolate biscuits with a white chocolate coating you won't be able to get enough of.
Ooh, that sounds good.
I was literally waiting for them to go. We'll have you going in for more, but they didn't.
That sounds real good.
There's a distinctive tray feeling in there.
Yes, I do need scissors with real white chocolate.
I think one of those nuts kind of got a little stuck in my throat.
Yeah, there's sunflower seeds like that. It feels like you weren't supposed to eat the shell on it or something. It was like sharp. Look at them. Oh, cute.
Do half and half or?
Yeah, I could do half and half and see
just
the rest.
yeah. Got that.
Mmm. Mmm.
Mmm.
Mmm. That's not just like a normal chocolate biscuit taste. I don't know if it's just the white chocolate adding to it.
I think it is.
That's really nice.
Wow.
It's a really good blend of flavours in it.
That is, yeah. That is. That really is.
That's Moorish. I will eat the whole packet, please.
No.
Oh. Cool. So, from the things we've have eaten, all but one have been good.
Yeah.
And I don't think these ones are going to be bad.
So first up, we've got the was it got a proper easy tear thing, or is it?
So you can see the sugar just flying up. Oh, it's already coated, I think.
Oh.
I had a bit too much on it.
Yeah. Me.
That lolly has a really good flavour to it.
Can just about smell it.
I don't think the sherbet stuff adds much.
That's a bit. It looks like a.
It's like curved. I don't think it's badly moulded.
Yeah.
Because the image on the front makes you think it's going to be really sour, that sherbet stuff. But it's kind of just...
It's like a sweet cherry as opposed to a sour cherry.
Yeah, it's kind of just... The sugary stuff is just soft. Well, that's nice. We'll have to make sure we finish that straight away. But before that, let's try this bubble gum.
Put that up right there so it doesn't...
Spill everywhere.
Should
I open this while you're doing that?
Yeah, just to make sure it's not going to... I'm trying to prop some of the larger... Because if Bryce hits that table, he's going to knock that over.
Okay, so this is the melon flavoured bubble gum. They're big chunks.
Oh, that is pretty big.
I can smell that melon flavour. Oh.
Now I got a hair on this.
There's a bit of a sour bit in the middle. There it is. Definitely melon flavour, for sure. But you just don't know how long it's going to last. It's nice. It's flavourful, and that whatever's in the centre, that sour stuff, is juicy and tasty.
I'm not a big fan of melon, but That's not too bad. Yeah.
Has the usual problems of bubblegum, where we know the flavour won't last, and it's hard work chewing all that time. But as far as bubblegum goes, it's good.
You say that now, which will be an hour later, and like, oh, it's still flavour.
So that's it then.
Mm-hmm.
That's the April Snack Surprise Premium Box from Spain.
Favourite item?
My favourite item. It's a tricky one. In terms of like shock factor, what the heck was that? The egg crisps, because they were unusual, tasty, and just like made you think.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think I'll go with those ones. What
I
about
think
you?
yeah, I think the same.
Same.
Those egg
Worst?
sweets were amazing. The worst, what was the one we didn't like?
Those the
Oh,
salty mix
yeah.
things. The potaje de frutos secos.
Okay, let's say the egg
Healthy
crisps were in here.
snacks.
What would be your favourite?
Oh no.
Just because I feel that we started off
Cop out.
really high and
There's so many sweets. It's hard to remember them all. I think maybe the Pantera Rosa, the pink,
that was
the
nice.
Pink Panther cake,
I think for me it was the ketchup ones, the ketchup crisps.
the turtle shell crispies.
Yeah.
Nice, good stuff. Well, that's all we got. Hopefully, the May Snack Surprise Box will be shipped in May. Who knows?
That'd be a novelty, wouldn't it?
I know. If it does happen that it's not shipped until after the June box is charged, then there are other subscription boxes out there, so we'll give them a go instead. But fingers crossed, Snack Surprise will come through with what they've promised, and we can stick with them because they have got great stuff in their boxes. So I'm reluctant to recommend them just because of like the problems that we've had. But if you're happy with stuff that might arrive late, then go for it. It's just really interesting stuff every month, and most of it's good. We've had a good month this month.
Yeah. I think was it last month or month before wasn't so great.
Yeah, but interesting, but
Yeah.
bad snacks.
Those glucose things. So.
Horrible.
If I wanted chew on potato starch, I'll go straight to the sauce. Just give me a potato.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed and found some interesting stuff. Like the video if you liked it. Comment below what your experience is with Spanish snacks. Have you tried any of these before in Spain? Or something different that wasn't in here that you'd be interested in us trying? We'll see if we can find stuff. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell to be notified when we drop new videos. Follow us on socials. Our details are in the video description below. And until next time, eat snacks, have fun, and do a crossword.
I was trying to, you just took it off me.
Bye!
I found over two.